We have touched down in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. After a flight that felt like a trip around the sun, we had about 3 days and a whole lot of energy we didn't have. Our mission? Finding breathtaking views from the top of Petronas Towers, getting completely and hopelessly lost in the bustling local market, and going on a serious food quest. We put our taste buds to the test and followed the Michelin guide recommendation for a local dish. Did the culinary adventure lead us to a Michelin-worthy marvel or a delicious disappointment? Let's just say we had our own love-hate relationship with that meal. So come along for the ride. This is the first film in the 6-part series. Let's go. Welcome to Go Journey Wise. It's a new season of life for me. A new adventure to bring destinations to life, one journey at a time. Over the years, we have learned that one visit is not enough. So we are on a treasure hunt for hidden gems, looking for less crowds and more fantastic finds. We love a leisurely stroll, and with a vegetarian on board, mealtime is always a fun adventure. We are all about finding great value and making the most of our trip. So get ready to explore with us. These are our stories, and these are our experiences. Long flights, including a missed flight, over 24 hours without sleep, and a journey from North America that felt like a trip through time, we finally landed in Kuala Lumpur. Let's check in and check out the room. Very nice bedroom, once again with a window and a TV. Oh my goodness. And here's a bathroom. Let's check it out quickly. With only 3 days to soak it all in, there was no time to waste. After a lightning fast shower at our beautiful Western Suites, we were off. Our mission? Find coffee and a well-deserved incredible meal. After reaching Kuala Lumpur, we freshened up and now we are doing a short walk to KLCC in search for a perfect cup of coffee and some breakfast. And hopefully after that, my daughter has a plan to go to Tai Fung, a favorite restaurant of hers, so lunch is already planned for us. What you guys doing?
Welcome to Kuala Lumpur, looking for coffee. Come along with us, we'll have fun.
So that's the Windham Hotel that we are staying in. We walked without a map, letting the sights and sounds lead the way. The neighborhood was concrete jungle. It was chaotic, lots of traffic, street vendors, and it was loud. It was crazy. And it was absolutely the best way to feel the true pulse of Kuala Lumpur. This is Embassy of Philippines. I saw a short 10 minutes walk near our hotel was the incredible 50-acre KLCC Park. It's a green oasis in the middle of a concrete jungle with jogging paths and a wading pool. Malaysia is just beautiful. Everywhere that I look so far, I have found beautiful flowers, trees, a lot of concrete.
Husband got eaten up by a tree.
It was the perfect little walk to kick off our food journey. We made our way to the nearby mall and headed straight for my daughter's favorite. So what are we doing here?
I'm making my xiao long bao sauce. 1 part soy sauce, 2 parts vinegar.
Awesome.
And there's chili oil over there.
Is this a Michelin star restaurant?
Yes. In Hong Kong, this is a Michelin star restaurant.
A bit further.
So, Ami, did your vacation start perfectly? Your
Yes.
food eating
Exactly how I want it.
awesome.
Ready?
Ready, steady, go.
Cheers.
Cheers. After that amazing meal, we went back to our hotel for a well-deserved rest. As the sun began to set, we made our way back to the park for the main event, the Lake Symphony. So, we are sitting near the tower, Petronas Towers, and waiting for the light show to begin. You know, we thought we were so jet-lagged, we would just fall asleep right there, sitting on the concrete steps. It was seriously the most fun we had had all day. We realized in that moment that sometimes the best part of the show isn't what's on stage, it's the people you share the experience with. The atmosphere was incredible, especially as the towers lit up in the beautiful lights. The beautiful Petronas Towers. Look at the lights, they look awesome. We watched in awe as the water came alive, dancing to a spectacular light show. It's completely free and brings out the best of Kuala Lumpur. What a showstopper! It's one thing you absolutely do not want to miss. So it is day 2 today, and our plan today is to visit the Petronas Towers Bridge and the viewing gallery. If day 1 was all about exploring from the ground level, day 2 was about exploring the top. It was time to climb the Petronas Twin Towers. We started at the base where the massive water fountains were a hub of activity. The process was incredibly well organized. Small groups of visitors were assigned a member of staff during the visit to answer questions and to guide them through the various elevator journeys. After a quick briefing, we were off. Now this is where it gets really interesting. After a fast elevator ride, our first stop was the famous Sky Bridge on the 41st floor. It's the world's highest 2-story bridge and a structural masterpiece that lets the towers sway independently in the wind. We had a full 10 minutes to take in the views before our next elevator ride up. Way up. Our time up there was absolutely amazing. Soon we were whisked up to the observation deck on the 86th floor, where we found many interactive terminals that shared some fascinating secrets. It opens up into a beautiful dome. Apparently, for years, there was a huge debate between the Petronas Towers and the Sears Tower over who was the tallest. Thanks to that distinction, these 452-meter towers were once considered the tallest in the world. And it was so cool to learn about this little piece of architectural drama. Which colonial power left the mark of British, of course. Views were incredible and the whole experience was so well organized and engaging. It was so much more than just a view. It was a journey through the history and ambition of Kuala Lumpur itself. We loved it. Look at this!
this.
As we left, we couldn't help but be impressed by this incredible architectural wonder. After exploring the modern city, we were on a quest for something truly authentic and legendary. We had seen this place all over YouTube, Hyun Ki clay pot chicken rice. It had a reputation as a true local favorite. This had become my husband's bucket list restaurant to try. We were determined to eat here. The story of this place is amazing. It was started in 1985 by Madame Hyun Mei Lan, and she still cooks with a traditional charcoal stove using her signature two-heat method.
They make this chicken in these clay pot vessels. And you can feel the heat right here as they're doing that. But let me show you the queue. There's a walk-in queue, and then there is reservation queue. And if you look around, the area is an okay area, but so many people are waiting around for this. The entire kitchen is in the front of the restaurant, and these guys are busy heating up charcoal, making their food.
Online reviews for this place are a solid love-hate relationship. Of course, we had to try it for ourselves. But here's a pro tip from us. A Michelin guide recommendation is not the same as Michelin star. These are two very different things.
How is it? Okay.
And let's just say our taste buds gave it a solid 5 out of 10. But that's the beauty of travel, isn't it? It's not just about the food, it's about the experience, the story, and the discovery. Next up, Petaling Market, Kuala Lumpur's vibrant Chinatown. Amidst the stalls and street foods, we noticed even more restaurants proudly displaying their Michelin guide recommendations. All that walking left me needing a break, so I had to get a foot massage right there in the market. It was exactly what I needed to recharge. We quickly learned that Kuala Lumpur has a truly amazing secret weapon against the tropical heat. Incredible malls. They are like a beautiful, air-conditioned escape from the city. We spent a good amount of time browsing, and it was so much fun to see brands we recognized. But every once in a while, you stumble upon something truly unique that just makes you stop and stare.
Huge Apple store that you can look at. Look at the space.
For us, that was the Apple store. It was absolutely beautiful. It spanned 3 floors with entrances from both the top and the bottom of the mall, and a stunning terraced roof. It was a sight to behold and a reminder that even in a place full of familiar brands, you can always find something wonderfully new. After that little Michelin mix-up at the clay pot place, we needed something we loved. So we went back to Tai Fung, where the whole family could enjoy a meal together. As a vegetarian, I was so impressed with the extensive menu, while the rest of my family couldn't get enough of their signature soup dumplings While we didn't get that Michelin star experience at the clay pot place, Din Tai Fung had actually been awarded a Michelin star multiple times at its Hong Kong locations.
I'm gonna try this extra special chocolate Shaolin bao from Din Tai Fung here in Kuala Lumpur. This is a little baby filled with liquid molten chocolate. Now for some sea salt. Exquisite. Full bite. Beautiful. The chocolate melts in your mouth while the Shaolin bao gives it a texture which is beyond description. Fantastic.
As we continued our walk, we found another surprise. You know that crazy viral Dubai chocolate that's all over social media right now? We actually found a little shop selling it. It was so cool to see a global trend on display. The finds didn't stop there. We also located a few new flavors of chips we have never seen before. It just goes to show you that no matter where you are, there's always a new snack to discover. I love a good cup of strong hot brew. So we made multiple visits during our stay to indulge in a ritual that started on our last visit to Malaysia, kopi and kaya toast. It was a perfect way to mark our last day in Kuala Lumpur. With our caffeine levels recharged and our taste buds happy, we are ready for our next adventure. See everyone in the next film where we fly to Penang.